We recently needed a replacement solution for storing request form images. And request form images have reduced the number of images we have over the last few years because of electronic ordering, but we still always have a requirement to store request forms for the various different disciplines. Prior to installing DartViewer and QScan, we had a sort of an in-lab system, which obviously wasn't compatible with Windows 7, so we had to move. So we approached IdeaGen. I'm very, very impressed with the product. Very, very simple software. Installation very, very straightforward, and I've been surprised after having it installed how little grief I have with the system. It's always available. Training was very, very straightforward. It now means that people have access to request form images not only from our LIMS system but also from any PC. That includes our clinicians have access to request form images. We also use it to store report forms as well, so some reports, and that enables clinicians to access those reports as well. These are paper-based reports where we're not receiving results back electronically. What do you think of the ease of the process? Before we were always having IT issues, calling our IT department to install software, or it wasn't working. It was also missing a lot of specimen numbers. We used the barcode on the specimen to store the image against the specimen number. And the previous systems, if it took more than one copy in, it wouldn't detect that. It was also missing the occasional form. Now we know it's a sort of 100%. And for some areas, such as transfusion and cytology, they do require to keep 100% of all request forms. The user groups have been very, very useful, very beneficial, and it's useful to see what the roadmap is and timeframes, and certainly some of the things that are put on the portal that we've voted for. It's quite nice for those to come to fruition, such as the document PDFs, which is a very recent development, and I've certainly been asking for that for many, many years.